Hello everyone and welcome to my vlog of my trip on the Holland track and Woodlines trail. I'm from Perth, so from Coolgardie to Hayden, but I went out from Perth to Coolgardie on the first night in that direction. So on the first night I headed out to Coolgardie. I stayed off in a camping spot just 50 k's west of Coolgardie called Carrolly Rock, which is a camping place in a place called Yellowdine, and it was very good fun. Just stayed over there for the night and then headed out to Coolgardie, and this is where we are watching footage of the Woodlines and Holland track, which was good fun. And of course, four-wheel driving was quite interesting. It was quite challenging, and you know, this is the second night where we stayed. You're watching footage of Burra Rock, the place is, and it is lovely. There was a few people camped out. There's plenty of space, and most importantly, I had a climb of the rock while I was there, and that was also good fun. There's lots of rocks out there. There's more when you go from Coolgardie to Hayden. There's actually a lot more than just wave rock. There's places like Burra Rock, Carrolly, which I think has a rock on it, and there's several other places that just are astonishing and magical. I went through different geological places, all that sort of stuff you will see on this vlog. Good fun indeed. In fact, one of these things about these places is it's a hard trick, the Holland track, because it's a four-wheel drive car. This is an 80 series, so it's alright. But the Woodlines takes you through the first bit, and the key is getting through those first few kilometres and just knocking that off straight away. So you go through Coolgardie, then down there. A short disclaimer about this footage is that it's not in a particular order, and the reason for that is it's because it came out of the GoPro and it doesn't tell me when I got it, so it might look a bit opposite way around perhaps, or just shuffled in. I did spend hours editing this, so I've done my best to make it look in order, but it's hard to tell. It still catches everything that is there, all the highlights and everything are there. So it's not like a cricket game where you have to have it in order. It's more, you get to see all the different four-wheel drive challenges and everything like that in between. It was indeed one of those things, all these water holes, there were chicken tracks around the side, and we used them, but they weren't always efficient either. So it sort of led towards us trying different things, trying to test out, trying to see the water levels with sticks. There's all these different things you'll see. And the thing is, we had this whole four-wheel drive bog kit, but the car actually hadn't gotten bogged in this trip. So that was good. We did get a little bit of damage across the whole thing, a little bit, but it just shows that when you put a lot of effort into the car, it really pays off. So that's what's made me feel happy about this trip. And indeed, you will notice just how it grinds through, and it does slow down quite a bit as it goes through the really challenging areas. Yeah, go around that. Oh, yeah. What we can see here is the rabbit-proof fence. Turn left. No, I think I have to go around. Puddles, still everything. It's just tedious using that, man. You have to like grab a tiny piece with your hand and drag it over. It's not fun. And you can't get it on your computer or my laptop, or that computer takes that rubbish.
I guess it's it this time. That's pretty neat.
Dad and brother trying to work out the depth of the river, well, not river but puddle that we're trying to get through. It doesn't look too deep, as you can see there on film. It's actually not too bad, if you ask me, but the problem is it's very muddy, and then there's more up ahead. Can drive around the one in front, probably going to be alright. There's the car right there, as you can see. Currently quite confident about this at the moment. It's not as bad as we expected. There's the car. Let me pair this camera back up.
Try try and hit the edge at all times. Through here it's fine though.
Yep.
You never know, that might have been really tricky. But you just can't see, right?
That's very deep.
It's just a mud hole, that.
Yeah, they got different colours. Oh wow. Bit of an angle there.
So it's time to update you on the history of the Holland track. So it was forged in 1893 by John Holland. The Holland track is the longest kart road ever carved in Australia. Originally built as a shortcut for miners travelling to the goldfields from the south, today the track offers a great four-wheel drive adventure for novice and experienced drivers alike. Starting in Hyden, the track winds its way through a changing landscape to Coolgardie, and I went from Coolgardie to Hyden, as I said earlier. The best time to go is autumn through to spring, and it's best to avoid travelling if the area has experienced heavy rain or during the hotter months. The distance, it says 680 kilometres, allow 3 days here, and also it is a four-wheel drive track. It's not recommended for all-wheel drive or two-wheel drive cars. Towing of camper trails and small caravans is possible for some sections, but can be extremely tight. Vehicles should be well maintained, as there is no opportunity to resupply once you commence. So that's sort of what you get from the experience. Of course, there is the other way you can go from Hyden to Coolgardie. Multiple options, different attractions. So there's Mallee Fowl's Nests, where you keep your eyes opened, peeled at the 1.8 kilometre mark past Wattle Rocks. Alongside the track was active in April 1995 and appeared to still be active in 2013. This beautifully marked turkey-sized bird survives only in a few wilderness areas. Mount Holland is less than 19 k's away from that, and Mount Holland provides a very good vantage point over the surrounding terrain. The rabbit-proof fence, as we saw earlier. The Agnes Namarock as well, named after John Holland's wife, and 16 kilometres from Krakoa. Can't pronounce that. Agnes Namarock marks the southern boundary of the Goldfields Woodlands National Park. Rightio, let's continue on with some more four-wheel drive highlights. Some donkeys are spotted on the track, which is quite amusing.
There you go, guys. Have a good day.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
What is going on?
This is so deep.
We're about a metre underwater.
We just flooded the whole thing. That's one way to contain the car. Oh, another coat of paint. Wow.
I think the donkeys that we saw earlier today might be. Until they realise that they're introduced species. We're just joking that donkeys are not native.
Oh.
How does the engine stall?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it's pretty deep.
yeah.
Felt one second last time on my back.
I reckon it hit a rock or something.
No, it's the
I'm going to take the opportunity now to say thanks for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel, and also don't forget to subscribe. That will be very, very awesome. I have been on a bit of a break lately. Yes, it was good fun doing this video, and the trip was very good fun. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and yeah, it's great to share it with you. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.